Hello and welcome. Today we are gonna play in the channel Hammer Time. Hammer Time is one of the best decks in Modern. It started as a meme, but yeah, the cards like Urza, Saga and Esper Sentinel have really come up to this. As a small explanation is you're playing Colossus Hammer. That's a crazy card that gives the keep it creature +10/+10, but it attaches for 8. But then you have some cards like Sigarda's 8 that gives you equipment flash and that they equip when they come down, and Puresteel Paladin to just equip it, and then you play like a affinity deck. So going on. So yeah, let's just jump directly into the league and let's see. Probably just removing this. So hello and welcome to the first round. We are gonna check our Lurrus. We're playing against Evasive Ubu. This deck has two kinds of hands that are key from my point of view. One are the hands that you have an equipper, one of the Paladin or the Sigarda sides, or you have the Saga hands. Any other hand, this is like, yeah, it's, but doesn't get there. Okay, this hand has a Saga, has an equipper. This hand is pretty good, if I can say. So I'm gonna delete Memnite, probably. Let's see what they play. Here, the best draw could be okay, Inquisition. Could be a drum. Okay, yeah, they know what's up. Okay, here we have the hammer. So yeah, I'm just gonna play the Shadowspear and the Ornithopter. Maybe I can start hitting with Ornithopter next turn, which is not too shabby. Inkmoth's broken, but we have this. And now we are going into the Saga train. They want to waste our removal on this for Ornithopter. They are welcome. We are just gonna try to outgrind them with the Saga. Absolutely no problem with that. They're on Graces. So this card is pretty good. Duration, okay. This gives us one turn. If we draw Shadowspear, we also Sigarda's 8, we win. Which is something that's good to notice. Oh, they are playing that deck. Okay. But we are getting a lot of constructs. If they have dress down, they can hit for. They don't have dress down. Okay, that's interesting. Dress down or removal. That's at least interesting. So they also do they have? That's weird. They could have dressed down now, but they would have done. Well, I don't know. Weird. Unholy Heat here. Okay, that's really good for us. I can get Springleaf Drum. I think I'm gonna get Ornithopter, in fact. So now they will have to pay the tax of the Esper Sentinel. We're probably getting Lurrus next turn. Yeah, doing nothing. That's yeah. Maybe now we get Inquisition, but whatever. They can start attacking, but okay. That's a bit risky, but I'm fine. They want to. That's a lot of damage that they could pile up. Okay, they are gonna pay. They don't have a removal spell here. This is 2 mana. They could push this, so I'm probably equipping this. So I have to do 8. And how I beat a bolt. So this is +1, this +2, and lifelink. Yeah, I think it's here. Thrown in the loch. Okay, we draw 2 cards. Okay. So I'm gonna attack for 1. It doesn't change the clock, and I can just double jump here with the small creatures. Ragavan, sure. Roxa, sure. So we have lethal here. Equip Esper Sentinel. Okay, we won. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, this deck is a bit better than the last one we played with the creativity combo. Okay. So Path to Exile is great. Sanctifier en-Vec is amazing. We can cut some Ornithopters because Memnite blocks Ragavan. Giver of Runs is great. Hammers, Puresteel. Esper Sentinel is also good. There's some cards that are bad. So we could cut. They have like a million call against command. Maybe not relying on this. Like having one drum to maybe get it. The game is gonna drag on, so. This hand. Yeah, I'm gonna mull this. Isn't this much better? Yeah, Pithing Needle is like on the edge of how good it can be. Lastre. The thing is, it's only good against explosives. Yeah, they're gonna take this, but whatever. That's fine. I have more of those. When this card came from. Then this is Ragavan Insurance and then Urza Saga. You could have Alpine Moon. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Because now they can't drone in the loch. And 16, 13. I'm gonna attack it. I think the chip damage is starting to matter in this match. So Pithing Needle is there, can be good, but it's also not that great because they play Call against command, a bunch of Call against command. Okay, 1-1 forever. It doesn't seem that strong. I'm gonna swing with both and play the other Memnite and the Saga. And get Lurrus. Okay. You're trading your good card for my bad card. Deal. Absolutely nothing again. That means they probably have that drawn in the loch in hand. So they need that I generate graveyard. So they're really thinking on what to do on the Dragon's Red Channeler. Is it a block? Not a block? I'm gonna play Replacement Memnite, Saga goes into the stack, and I get Lurrus. So that if they want to do something, they will have to waste one full turn cycle on taking Lurrus apart. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's something that can happen, but I put Lurrus on 9. It at least gives me already one card back. And I think I'm not gonna attack here because they probably have a shadow and they're at 13. They don't have lands. They okay. So yeah, that was it. I was gonna get the other Sanctifier this turn, and this is just game over. Okay, one round up. See you in the next one. Hello and welcome to the second round. We are with our hammer. We are hammering P and M, or at least we try. This hand is great. We have a turn two combo. Not combo, but we get to equip. So that's always good. Breeding pool. Breeding pool is not something you see that much in your life. Oh, mill. Okay. That doesn't seem like mill. That is that is the crab vine deck. Okay. From being a disaster matchup to being a good matchup. They will wish to draw a land. Yeah, mill is a disaster of a matchup. They play like 4 Fatal Push, 4 Drone in the Loch, and then they also play Blood Shift Thirst, a lot of removal, and then they play the Tasha's thing that mills. Your deck is a Lurrus deck, so it mills like 30 cards from your deck for 3 mana. And if they surgical your hammers or whatever, it's one of the worst matchup. My friend who plays this deck always says that it's like the end of the world. Like he hates to play against mill. It's what it is. Okay. Turn to 9U. This lost flying, sadly. But I have a 10-12. And next turn we can get Shadowspear. Okay. Rip and shoot. Okay, that's a card. This deck plays a really cool card. That is a 0-4 Merfolk or Fairy or something like that. That it for 1 mana it mills 4 cards, and then for 1 mana it. Oh, they're paying, sure. Silver's mode go. Oh, no Narcomoebas as of today. Wait, okay, that's because the Crypt land, yes. I'm gonna get Shadowspear because yeah, I'm gonna attack with both. Okay, yeah. We got the damage. Yeah, they're at 3. That's also. I think the format is pretty good in Modern right now. The thing is that their cards, Lurrus is a really strong card that is the best modern card for sure. So it's the best modern card by far. And Lurrus is one of the cards that could be banned. Ragavan is okay, but this is the card I say, the Merfolk Set Keeper. I really like this card. It seems so. The adventure cards are really strong. Then mills 4 and then it's another creator for Vengevine. Oh, they're playing Hooting Mandrills too. Sure. You can Mandrill. Yeah, I think Lurrus is a long-term problem. So Mirror's Bauble is a card that will get banned in one or another moment in Modern if the world keeps evolving like it does. I don't know now. It's a lot of life I gain back, you know? Now I can't re-equip the things back, so they are at 3. They have to put 9 on the back. That's, yeah, they can do it. Yeah, but I don't think that Mirror ban stops Lurrus. It's like always like, yeah, banning this makes this bad. At the end of the problem is Lurrus and Bubble for sure. Bubble will get banned one day or another for sure. Well, maybe 2 years, 3 years, but yeah, my small lifelink trample thing. Let's see how they work with it. That's again a ton of life. And so I'm killing this. And they have a grave crawler, so I'm gonna put this on the back because they are getting it anyway. Maybe it's just because it comes tapped, but there's so much life for my side. I'm just gonna equip the Esper Sentinel. Next turn I can get Lurrus. So I am gaining life each turn and they are losing board presence, so I'm not gonna block Gravecrawler. Narcomoeba, sure. Now the Vengevines come back, but that's fine. Every turn they lose a bit of board. So. I'm gonna attack with Stoneforge there. I don't also want to reduce my artifact count. So this blocks in the air and this blocks pretty good here. If they kill my Stoneforge, then that's 9. And next turn I can search. Yeah. Just the clickbait. Time ago, but a win is a win, right? You have this saved, and you just change the the name. I don't have 100 people watching. It's really hard to, with random streams, compete against Canister, Mengucci, or people who stream every day. Yeah, work makes this. Yeah, it gives me joy for sure. I like to interact with the chat. Get a land. So now we have lethal because they play Wonder. So we have lethal because we can Lurrus, Stoneforge another hammer. They have to. They will open a chest for sure. I don't know. Oh, Euron and Eve. Not bad at all. I don't know. Is that illegal? And Google this. I cannot find something. I don't know. Twitch does so much weird stuff, so you never know what they can ban or not. Yeah, there is some war against some. What's the name? There's some gambling on Twitch going on, like people playing slots and so with, and that's a bit like not what Twitch wants, I think. But yeah, if they make money, it's like always, you make money, I let you do your stuff. The sound pretty good. Drum. So here's probably just take out this and play Saga on one. I got a Fossil Vigor. Yeah, I think poker is not the same as slot machine gambling or so. Or they joined this this blackjack or whatever online. It's just a pleasure. Let's take place. Yeah, I think too that poker is not gambling. I'm gonna cast Saga, let's see. And then I take all the maybe this is wrong and I should have just casted Paladin. I don't really know. How much is poker gambling than playing, for example, League of Legends tournament? It's that different? Oh, this is great. So is it that different? I don't think so. I played this, so let's see what they have. So they did not have decay or something like that. I don't know if Tormod Crypt is better than Lantern in this deck. I think Lantern, just recurring Lantern with Lurrus is great. Yeah, also this most games against the casino, you are down. You have less than 50% chance of winning. Like poker is really on your skill, more or less. That's different. Glimpse on me. Okay, they are going another route. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna cast the hammer here. And now I can get another hammer. And equip the Shadowspear. Yeah, clean turn 3 kill. If they have Fossil Vigor now. This thing is crazy stupid. Yeah. Okay. We won the round. Okay. Okay, welcome to round 3. We are currently 2-0 with Hammer Time. And this hand we have turn. Oh, we have. Yeah. This hand is another hand, like it looks good. Like you play this, and this turn 1, this. You go nowhere. Should I risk it? I think Modern is a format where you. When I risk this hand, even if it's against what I believe to be good. I'm gonna cast Esper Sentinel turn 1 so that if they play Serum Visions or so, they have to waste the mana. Okay, that can be Prismatic Ending. Okay. On Sigarda side, but I'm not gonna deploy Sigarda side as of now. Tibalt combo. What is the Tibalt combo? I think the deck is not playable. The Tibalt Trickery is banned. You can play this in Legacy, but not like your biggest desires, I guess. Tibalt, I don't know what is the Tibalt combo. I only know that the Bring to Light. This Ranger. Oh, we are playing against Heliod. That's not a very good matchup. Well, we have Nexus. So maybe it's worth. Okay, you see, here's where I'm gonna start attacking white. Yeah. And now we have the equippers, but not the... Yeah, you can send links, sure. If they don't look suspicious, like some weird thing, but it's just goldfish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but this deck is not playable anymore. The Tibalt Trickery, it's banned in modern. That's the I'm gonna show here. That's the Tibalt deck. But this deck, Mystic Sanctuary is banned, Tibalt Trickery is banned. I played this deck when it came out, but it's not anymore. Format legal cards. How can I do this? Yeah, it was a good deck for sure. Okay, this turn I'm just gonna attack with Ornithopter. The worst case scenario, it was not great, but if your opponent were playing like no interaction, you just win turn 3. And the Fear of the Dead is also strong. Okay, we draw a card. We equip. I think not, because I'm missing mana. Like, you mean, Albert, with the Nexus? I'm missing 1 mana because of Sigarda's 8. I could attack with everything. I can give protection to this. That's then they block this. No, they can still block. I can next turn go for it with the Nexus in the air. If I draw a mana source, or depending how they tap, I can. If I draw land, I win next turn. Yes, I have Metalcraft. But, oh, I think I know what you mean. I can equip the Nexus. I can just play the Hammer and equip. The thing is that Hammer takes flying, so they can just block. You can make the Nexus gain flying again, but you need an extra mana, so that's the reason. So they just jump and that's it. So this way I was sure to get some damage in. Yes, you pay 1. Yes, and you are missing 1 mana there. Yes, but this loses flying, so they just jump block and that's it, game over. But I can do it still in this turn, so I could do it this turn without problem. Yeah, just gonna attack with... I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna try to rip an equipment. What's a Saga? Okay. That's 2 life. So here they will need to double jump with the Arborels or lose 1 life. Yeah, but you need 1 mana for playing the hammer, 1 mana for equipping, and the Nexus has to be on tap because it has to attack. That's 3 mana. You need a 4th mana to pay. Also, the Nexus has to attack. Okay, that's. I think going to 1 is not a great spot for them. I'm pretty sure you're missing 1 mana. Yes. 1 mana with room to play hammer. Yes. Yes. Then you have. Yes, but then you have a Nexus equipped. Yeah, if you draw a land, but I think that's just if you draw a land, you are gonna equip Nexus next turn regardless. But if you don't draw a land, you lost your turn. They just jumped and did nothing. That's the problem there. Like, yeah, if you draw a land, yeah, fine. But I think that's high risk, high reward. Ballista for 2, sure. Yeah. They cannot play a bigger ballista. What do they want to play? Collected company, sure. Sanctifier, en-Vec, and Ranger. Okay, that's another card that does not match. You can give it flying back if you reconvert because it loses flying, but then you make it a Nexus again, a Blinkmoth, and it gains flying again. Yes, that's how this works. Okay, we are now in a really tough spot. But if I draw Hammer, Shadowspear, okay. Yeah, it loses, but then it gains. So the truth is, it's a bunch of nonsense. I'm gonna get Lurrus. Attack. Attack here, attack here, attack here, attack here, attack. Yeah, we're in a very bad spot. So there was a way that if we hello Lady Eldrazi. Yeah, it's like the red lane also you can't gain life, but I don't know. There are some cards that it lose trample and can gain trample back. No, it's state-based actions are other things. This is just a permanent effect. State-based actions are things that get checked when the priority changes. So as a creature has 0 or so has more damage than life or less toughness than, so it has zero toughness, dies, you lose the game for drawing cards while you have no deck, you have 0 life, you have 10 poison counters, and all these kinds. These are just hammers make it lose, but then Nexus transforms again. Yes, and in this case, it says it's a bit weird. You transform it in a creature with flying. It's already a creature, but it doesn't have flying, so it gains it again. It's a bit weird. That's true. So they're at 1. To draw Stoneforge or so. You're letting me draw. That's really crazy. You have to have 5, 6, 7. They cannot put double counters on Ballista, so I don't know. Weird at least. Okay, they can gain life. Okay, they get 1 more counter. They made me draw 2 cards. I don't know. Let's see what they play. Okay, they can put another counter with Noble Hero. I missed that. Yeah, that's 5 counters. Those are a lot. Let's see how they do this. This is a lot of mana. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 mana every turn is quite a lot. I don't think I can get out of this. I've played the Helia deck a few times and it's pretty strong. I don't think that attack is. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. So can I play? I'm not gonna play Lurrus this turn. This card doesn't do much. It's gonna offend badly if I draw a hammer and equipment with this. They're gonna sacrifice this, that's fine. Saga goes to 2. I'm gonna play Giver. I'm gonna play Memnite. This is gonna be an interesting game for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 blockers. I have a giant token of Saga. Okay, I use this to draw. This is just getting bad. Okay, 7 counters. Those are a lot. Okay. Okay. Okay, my paladin dies. That's not that bad. I have a 7/7 construct, which is also quite decent. I'm gonna get Shadowspear for the trample. Yes. So they have to block with quite a bunch of things. Three, 5, 7. 9, still 1 missing. Ten. Yeah, these are the two. This is the one I want to die first. Then this, the elf, this, and this is the last. Okay, now I'm gonna animate Nexus. And animate Nexus. So they have to do things now in some way. I think here they lose a lot of board. They should have only animated one. Okay, this was expected. It's still yeah. 9. This is a quite interesting game. The other Nexus, sure. Still only 8. Okay. That's a lot of board presence that got eaten there this turn. So next turn I will have another construct. Okay, a bit more of mana. That's 8. That's again 2 counters here. Okay. Oh, they eat Shadowspear now. That was a good draw for them. They had a land. They did draw this, which is pretty good. But it's been a real interesting game. I hope I drew Ballista. Another counter there, sure. Okay, that's also Saga. 5/5. Attack with this, they just. I guess I have to cast the. I could cast the Paladin. And try to get advantage out of the Lurrus later. But like a giver. That's your blocks. Okay. I'm gonna cast the Paladin here. That's been a really interesting game. They could have killed my Memnite instead of the token, but this would have made it one smaller. Yeah, that's the third collected company. Yeah, they could hit the combo. Elliot and yeah, okay, sure. Okay, so this works like Heliod makes that this gets counters, so now this has lifelink and it just shoots me down slowly, but that's quite time consuming for my opponent, so we will just let them. Yeah, the third collected company, they ripped very good this game. Like they had the Skyclave Apparition last turn when they were on lethal. They drew another company this turn. You need a lot of turn to draw Heliods, that's also true. And yeah. I think at the pace that my opponent is playing, it's very hard that they get to finish another game. Time. Okay. So Pithing Needle is great. Path to Exile 2. I think Esper Sentinel is pretty bad. One Thogness. They have been letting me draw a lot, but it's better than Memnite. Yeah. I don't know. I like Memnite, I think. Gives you broken Saga draws. I guess this hand is good enough. We have Nexus for the life link. We have Giver, which is great. Yes, Prowl, sure. Thanks, Lady Eldrazi. I lost, but that doesn't change, I guess. Thanks. I'm fine. How's your day going? Whites. Spreading sees my Saga. Hope not. Heliod, sure. We can have a Heliod there. Ah. So if I win regardless, right? If I don't expose myself to this getting also. Yeah, I win anyway. I think. Ranger Captain of Eos. Sure, I guess. Let's see if they search for Ballista. If they search for Ballista, they just die. 1, 2, I have a construct. So they search for the Arbor Elf, sure. Oh. Gonna take mana. And probably get. Can I get Needle? What happens if I get Needle? I can. I think if I get Hammer, I win, right? I think I'm gonna get Needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can have infinite life, but without. I think I'm gonna get Needle and name Ballista. Can here play I might have to sacrifice the ranger here. Okay. I don't think those decks play Vigor, but whatever. I mean, if they have Vigor, then I think I cannot play around Vigor. So I made them sacrifice, which is good enough. So they are gonna eat Sigarda's 8. Here I can force them to jump. Can force them to jump, and this also makes that if I draw Shadowspear, so okay, they have infinite life. That's fine. I don't care. So I can put you on the poison. That on the poison plan. So 0 worries there. Yeah, that's a card that you can play. I just copy this. And they get life, but we have the Nexus, so it really matters absolutely 0. I think without the Ballista, they have quite hard time winning. I'm not gonna attack into this. So I think they're gaining far too much life. The problem is the deck is this, and you have to cut something for the plating, and it's like a land. You're gonna die to timeout, my friends. 100 is the number, right? This is good. We can do something. For Paladin, I'm gonna hold the. Let's see how they win. Because I do have a game plan. Collected company, sure. Skyclave. Okay, sure. Okay, I think they should have eaten the hammer. White. I'm gonna end of turn just path this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but here's where I just give them fly again. Yeah. I have a replacement Nexus. So that's fine. You have another collected company. Yeah, that would be sad. Everybody is pretty good at Magic. They draw collected company without end. Let's see. Okay, those do nothing. They have another path. Fine with this. Okay. Oh, okay, now. Crap, they have this. Oh, yeah, should have passed the Heliod. That cost me the game. In my head, something went right, but yeah, I should have just passed the Heliod. So bad. I forgot about this. Yeah, if I path the Heliod, then this. Yeah, I played pretty bad. That's what it is. Yeah, but was a really interesting game, that's for sure. Okay. Hello, welcome. I'm playing here against Doomwake, who's probably streaming too, for the 4th round in this league. So they're probably playing Rhinos, the Rhinos deck they did top 8 the other day. This hand is... I'm gonna mull. Yeah, this hand is much better, I guess. Oh, their prowess. Okay, that means I played this. I think that's like high risk, high reward. But if they want to main phase bolt that, that's sure good. If they want to main phase bolt this, that's... Good thing is Lava Dart is not that good now. Yeah, I should have just slow rolled the Ornithopter. Okay, that makes that they have to move now. Okay. Lavadar there. Oh, that's quite of a... What do they have? They are not casting spells. If I draw a land, I'm very good. 13. Land, okay. They're short on business. Your land will be fantastic. What do they have? So they're counting on mutagenics and so. Adults, sure. Avatar, sure. Mutagenic, sure. Yeah, that's a plan. I guess you're one turn late. Okay, how good is this? Draw another one of those. I play this here. No. So if they have another burn spell, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, needed. Yeah, probably I just needed to wait a turn to not deploy. But yeah, my guess was they were on Hammer and on Rhinos. You never know. So Memnite is quite poor here. They play Lavadar, so I think Esper Sentinel, even if they cast a lot of spells and are tight on mana, I think it's not like the card you want. I don't want to let them 2-for-1 me for this. Needle. What? Just gonna play a Memnite just because, but I probably have the 1 mana Blood Moon. Now we just need to draw a creature. If it's possible, en-Vec. That's also good. I'm gonna play Saga here. more hammers. They'll have to kill this. The blocks. The 4 mutagenic, lightning bolt, 4 mutagenic, lava dart. Each mutagenic is 4 damage. Have another hammer, my friend. Okay, sacrifice your land for sure. Okay. As it climbs, so it goes. So let's game. Not being able to remove all the CMC1 cards from the deck. It's a bit sad. Okay, that sounds good. So Doomwick doesn't like hammer that much. So it's this and this. Now hammer is pretty good against the red decks. It's this Manamorphose, sure. So they might play a dragon. No, lava dart there, sure. Yeah, the one man might got lava darted, sure. Okay, I'm not gonna tease for 1 damage here. So here I get hammer. There was a TV show that the person, the main character had a hammer. It was like Hammer Hydra. I don't know. Flint the Time Detective. It's like this, that the main character had a hammer. Like, was pretty cool. When I was younger, much younger, I did see that. Again, pro red here now, so I can block this turn, and I don't care that they fold in response or so. So they need creature. And then one of Memnite. Holy Heat. We're gonna Holy Heat that. No big problem. You attack with both, if you attack with none, attack with none. That's 19. There comes the first hammer. So they're at 5, I am at 19. I feel good in this spot. They are now in chump block mode, and I will get the Shadowspear in 2 turns. So I think this game is good. Need something special. You have to put up a lot of damage really soon. They play sometimes Vapor Snack or Suspend, but I mean, yeah, if they Vapor Snack my Stoneforge Mystic, they can do it. I'm fine. I'm completely fine with their okay. Yeah, Alpine Moon, but now they are on chump block mode again. Like they can attack with this and chump with this, but this also means that they can't put it up to 3/4 this turn. Sure. Have to exile? No. Yeah, sure. Attack. Jump. I get Lurrus. So they will have to jump again. Now Lurrus is coming. This card is pretty good. With also Saga in the format. 1 mana, beats Tron, Valakut. That's pretty worth. And just destroy Saga. So my land drop for 1 mana. That's 1 mana wasteland that destroys all your other. That's really strong. So good, let's see. Okay, 1 damage incoming. Yeah, so them chop blocking is just upgrades. Sure, that's a good card, I guess. Okay, sure. Now we'll have a life linking Lurrus. So they need to be able to present lethal this turn. They didn't miss the land drop last turn, so they probably have a spell. So how much damage can they put on? That's the question. That's the big question. Okay, that's a start. %100% lethal. That's a question. They have 5, 6. Six. Oh, yeah, the second upgrade is good. Lava Dart. Lurrus, sure. Hey, I won the match. Yoo-hoo. Ah, they didn't have another removal spell. I want to see my next card. Ah, MTGO, let me see my card. Okay. Hello, we are here playing the last round of the league. We are currently 3-1 with Hammer. And we have a pretty good start. Our opponent's on Lurrus, which is fine. Our hand. What is Beard Up? My opponent is saying that they stole a few lists from me on Beard Up. What is Beard Up? It's probably a list. So here the question is what to play first, if the Esper Sentinel or the Giver of Runes. I think the Esper Sentinel puts them on a bigger pressure. Maybe they just take Hammer and... Monkey, okay. If they play Monkey, I'm for sure gonna play Esper. I think Esper is a superior draw, but still. So they will need to use one card or a trade. I'm fine trading with the Monkey. So if they want to kill, yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna get Memnite and Stoneforge Mystic and all this next turn. I'm gonna play Stoneforge first. And then I'm gonna attack with Memnite. Then I'm gonna tap the Stoneforge because this is great at trading with Ragavan. I always say Ra. So they bolt the giver, fine. So I have mana, I have pressure, so that's fine, at least for now. So that probably means they're on Shadow, the Dawn Castle. Yeah, they're on Shadow, on the dress down Shadow, so I'm not gonna keep attacking. Probably. So now it's Lurrus time to shine, probably. Croxa, sure. I'm gonna discard the land, yeah, 3 damage, but... Okay, yeah, the Shadow. Equip. I'm gonna just get Lurrus here. So that if they get to bring back Croxa, I can just discard the hammer and make my Lurrus survive. Yeah, they can bring back Croxa. Oh, sorry, I can't just... they have Croxa now. But yeah, well played, Rodrigo. I think we're pretty good. And I can get Lurrus and another thing. Yeah, that's 16. That's could block with everything. I think that's pretty good. I didn't think this is a great trade for us. We kill the Shadow, kill the pressure, and I play a bit of Doomsday. Yes. Block with all. Yeah, this also lets us replay Stoneforge Mystic if we want. So here I'm gonna play Giver and Memnite. They're gonna discard this, but can just jump for free. Yeah, Doomsday is really strong. The problem is Doomsday had some things happening with trades. Yeah, you're not in great spot. Doomsday has some problems I don't like about the deck. That the triple black is so hard to get with only Dark Ritual, and that you lose too many games by not finding Doomsday. Okay. think this is a good matchup post board. Yeah, they made like turn removal. That's not easy to handle. Need something good now. A sap red. Oof. That's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah. Sorcery, yeah. I need a land. They get a land, I will have to jump in not really good way. I don't think I can win anyway. Yeah, there we have the 4. Yeah, now this is this comes here, this comes here, this comes here. Yeah, that's expected. Protection here. From black. From black. Protection here from reds. Okay. So that's good. No, now I cannot beat the Croxa. Those Titans are really strong. So path, Sanctifier, Memnite, and drums. Oh no! It's the other way around. I need a Memnite for the Ragavans. That's it. Okay, got to do the trick. Okay. Okay, we have an en-Vec, which is an amazing card, and we have some equippers. Just so they have this card, or they have pressure. Okay, that's weird. They don't have a next land, or so they have this card. That's sad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Needed to be the other way around, but whatever. Okay. I call this almost a win. That's interesting, at least. I'm just gonna try to get as much advantage from the they do nothing. Okay, they want to hold up removal for I'm gonna get the hammer. They cast. Okay, they can press down those. That's fine. Like, I don't care much. True, that lines up great against my cards, but I don't really care. Iteration, sure. I should have played the. I'm gonna play a Puresteel Paladin and the hammer. Okay, I get to draw my cards, which is great. Let's see. We'll have to bold this now. Sure. Okay, the Memnite. That's at least weird. Oh, they have explosives probably. Yeah. Sure. I did draw my cards. Yeah, goodbye, thanks. Hello, Lurrus. So they're probably holding counter spell, but whatever. I'm gonna play this. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, yeah, kill my things. That's not a big problem. Okay, they drew a land. Lurrus, sure. Another counter. Oh, so sad. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I would play the deck with black. I think black is really good at protecting your Lurrus. Yeah, sure. You have everything. I don't think I can win this game. Happening like this has been happening. Like we had the double counter, the discard on turn 1 for my en-Vec. The only way of winning is of drawing another en-Vec, probably on path altogether. Sigarda's 8, that does something. Yeah. Try to force them the counters out. I think this game, the Lurrus, the discard is really good. Let's you resolve Lurrus. Okay, yeah. Instead of drawing there, just blowing my Sigarda aside, sure. I need a Urza Saga to come out of this, I think. Yeah, okay, sure. Urza Saga. Stoneforge Mystic. Not bad at all, at least. Dress down. Okay. So, I don't know how I get out of this. I think it's really good. Okay. That can be dangerous for them. Yeah, they looked at my top, so not that much. So they keep looking at my top and they know when they can wait or not. Yeah, sure. I need to draw an en-Vec or that's something that dies. Yeah, okay, that's game over. Okay. That's good for today. So, yeah, random 3-2. So, yeah, I like the deck. There are some cards that, I don't know. Manriki-Gusari seems pretty bad. Void Mirror, bad. Those cards seem necessary. So okay, I think that's gonna be for today for the stream. Thanks everyone for being here, and I think that tomorrow I'm gonna stream again, probably playing Legacy. So yeah, thanks for being here and see you next time.